What's going on, guys? I'm back here with another video. I'd hope to get back to you sooner because I know you've been waiting for this.
Oh yeah.
And sorry to have kept you waiting. But anyways, on my last vlog, I've promised that today I'll be giving away some treats, and that's what we're gonna be doing today. And if you can see right here, I have all these BTS albums, which I've ordered from a Korean merchant shop based in Manila, Philippines, called Box. And speaking of Box, I want to say hi to Miss Heidi and Miss Kathy. How are you doing, guys? And shout out to a good friend of mine, Miss Sai, and to all my regular viewers. Aww. Thanks for your continued support and for always watching all my videos. Aww. Thanks very much. So let's get down to the game mechanics, and for you to win any of these BTS albums, all you have to do is to like and simply leave your comments down below. I want you guys to share possible topics with me, like the topics that you want me to feature on my next vlogs. Oh, wow. And this time I'm going to pick like 5 lucky winners. So the first 3 commenters can win any of these, and since this is more like of suggesting a topic contest, I'm going to pick the 2 other winners who could give me their best ideas as to what to feature on my next vlog. So there. And of course, the winners will be announced on my next vlog, so please do watch out for it. And so, last time I haven't finished my vlog about the BTS album, and today I'm gonna continue the rest of it. Oh, wow. And I'll try to translate to you what the messages of each member in the BTS book. So, okay, let's get started. Okay, so in the last part of the book, you could see the lyrics of the songs, and of course the thanks to messages coming from each member. Wow, there you go. Thanks to by Namjoon, or better known for his stage name RM. Not only that he is a rapper, songwriter, record producer, but he's also the acting BTS leader. Oh, wow. And so in here he says like, in many ways, the word withering is a word that suits quite well for this year. After having spent so much of our time inside, a year where our bodies, of course, but more than anything, our sanity and will have withered. I, of course, was also busy with anger, frustration, and sadness. However, I am RM, and in our name as Bangtan, thinking of the many stars that are watching us resolutely, we stand up once again. This album is the outcome of that decision to get back up. We couldn't stay weathered forever, and it was also because we refused to. And like the sun and the plants in the day, the moon and the lakes in the night, the one who protects me, to you who watches over me and reading this right now, I want to convey the biggest love and thanks to you With great hope that these sounds transcend boundaries and separation, transcends beyond people and people, transcends beyond Bangtan and army, and touch you. I would like to be your people. And of course, in the end, he says, I love you. Okay, so next is Suga or Yoongi. So he says, in a time full of frustration for everyone all around the world, with hopes that this could become even a little strength, to all you armies is how we came to producing this album. We also miss all of you armies just as much as you missed us, hoping that this period of time quickly passes by so we can become a Bangtan that's even closer to armies. I miss you, army. Wow, that's sweet. He also says thank you to Pang PD Name, CEO Yoon, management team for always trying their best in securing rest days. He also says he always feels sorry and thankful for them and will promote with overflowing energy. He also says thanks to the conditioning team, to VC team for always bringing such cool concepts, to hair team for making him look and go through schedules like a human, and to the makeup team, costume team who always gives him satisfying outfits, and to photographer Youngjun who took the jacket photos. And in the last part, he says like, I will be your strength for whenever you need it. I'd like it if you could call and lean on this music during difficult times. Thank you. Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's sweet. Okay, so who's next? Oh, it's J-Hope right there. Hoseok, better known by his stage name J-Hope. And he says like, 2020, it feels like it became an entirely different world, hasn't it? While having the flow, pattern, and ways of our life that we have always naturally protected to change while living in this period of time, I would think that there is a lot of confusion personally. I am also scared and terrified of right now, also feeling withered. The things I've always done, meeting you all, traveling around the world, doing concerts and many things above that. I'm not glad to have to be met with the thought that it has all faded away with the darkness that comes around every night. Oh, J-Hope's message is quite too long. So I'm just gonna do a few more lines. Like he also says like he'd also like to greet all the people he's thankful for in the process. Like his fellow members who put their heart and soul in making the B album. And also he's thanking the armies for always being the inspiration and sympathy, and for being the most important reason why the album was made.
Oh, wow.
He says, I love you to the members and as well as to the armies. And on the last part he says, it's weary and difficult, but I hope everyone could have strength. I'll cheer you on. Fighting. Oh, wow. What a beautiful message coming from Hoseok or J-Hope.
Oh, wow.
And so I'm gonna flip through the next page now and let's see who's next. Oh, that's Jimin. And he also wrote like a very long message.
Oh, no.
So Park Jimin, better known mononymously as Jimin, he was a class valedictorian or highest ranked student.
Oh, wow.
And that was #1 overall, and he was the class president for 9 years. So like he was the last member to join BTS, and he was ranked 25th on DC Candler, the 100 most handsome faces of 2018. So in his message, he says, I feel so thankful for being able to work together in this kind of situation. In these kind of situations where I could even be a danger. I know very well of your hard work and efforts that were put in to create such a great product together. It was also hard and greatly confusing time for us in this situation. It's an album with our efforts put together in such a time. Thanks to all of your help and efforts, such great products were able to come happily, enjoyably. With that is how this album was made. You might not know how greatly precious this album is to me as well, though I think it wouldn't even be enough to convey if I look for each and every one of you. To all the members, thank you, and thank you again for these things that were made once again, because I am not alone and we're a team. Because we're a team, I was able to have strength this time too, because we're a team. I was able to have ambitions once again. I want to be together with you always, and thank you again. Armies who have waited, you waited for a long time. You have no idea how big of a confusion, right? The thought of not being able to do the things that are the most precious to us, what makes us happiest, and what has given us support really made us feel that a lot of things were falling apart. It wasn't like we weren't able to do any of that at all, but I must have missed you a lot. Oh, that's so sweet. So in the end, he says like right now, as well as in the future too. Thank you, and I love you. Oh, how sweet of you, Jimin. Okay, so next is V. Wow. So next is Kim Taeyoung. Yay, my best. Oh. So Kim Taeyoung, better known for his stage name V, meaning victory for the group. Second youngest member of the BTS group after Jungkook. And for those who do not know, he was picked as the most handsome face in the world, topping DC Candlers on the annual list of the 100 most beautiful faces of the year 2017.
Oh, wow.
And this guy speaks fluently in Japanese, but he also speaks with me in English. He's my boyfriend, you know. Just kidding, guys. Come on. So, in his message, he says, lately, I've been having a lot of thoughts. I really remember how it was always filled with armies during stages. And recently, I was watching past concert videos but felt odd. I felt a little blank, and although we can show our performances through our videos to armies, I really want to quickly meet armies soon, and when the time comes, I'll pour my all out to the point where you realize that there were more things to be seen than through the videos and exactly why we need armies. I'll show you clearly on stage when that time comes. I want to make sure to show you that BTS performs for ARMY. I'll wait. Armies, please wait for us too. Yeah, I'm waiting. Come on. Alright, so there's quite a lot of precious people to thank to. All of you, let's start the day with a smile. Thank you for existing. I love you a lot. And I won't change. Oh, please don't change my V. Oh, so sweet. Very sweet guy. So let's flip through the next page. Oh, that's Jungkook.
Oh yeah.
Jungkook, better known mononymously as Jungkook, is the youngest member and the main vocalist of the group. And so in his message, he says like, he thanked the management team, staff members, PD names, stylists, hair and makeup teams, and so on. And he says like, this time as well, a hot, satisfying album where we worked hard in participating has been released. Thanks to all of you that this album is a valuable one that was able to shine brighter. I'm very thankful for each and every one of your times spent for us, BTS, and likewise for me, while participating in various things. For this album, I think I've come to get a feel of the amount of time, anguish needed to release an album. In the future as well, if we can work with you all again, we want to go and make another cool album.
Oh, wow.
I'll also grow even more for even better results and try my best. I would like to thank you once again to ARMYs who are so precious. Hello, it's Jungkook. And he also says like, a lot of time has passed while preparing for this album. Dynamite came out as a single and we did a few performances. But because you all weren't there, I really missed you a lot. I missed that time like crazy. And in the last part, he says like, although right now we are currently apart from you, like this, the people who make me live on is ARMYs. Please don't forget, I really miss you. ARMYs, don't be sick, and let's see each other again in good health. Oh, what a touching message from Jungkook.
Oh yeah.
So sweet of him. It's very sweet of him. And that was all for the BDSB book. And so we have here, of course, the B album. So if you can see that, it looks very plain and simple. So there you go. And of course, they have this BTS poster. There you go. Wow, look at that. Wow.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna show you, and I need to adjust my camera right there. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Oh,
what a gorgeous
yeah.
group shot right there. Okay. And of course, I'm gonna show you all the photo cards. And yeah, there you go. It says B right here in the back. And ta-da! That's Sugar. Sugar. Right, B. And that's my bias, Tay-Tay. Oh, it's cool. And then who's next? Oh, that's Jen. There you go. And it's Jimin.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's nice. Okay, and who's next? It's Namjoon.
Oh
right there.
yeah.
Okay, Namjoon and J-Hope. Wow, that's cool. And of course we have That's Jungkook. Wow. And I have 2 more left cards. And ta-da! Oh, that's Jimin. Wow.
Oh, wow.
And what's this last card? Aha. So this must be the Weavers. QR code. So it says Be Essential Edition. Scan the QR code on Weaver Shop to get the emblem and cash. Wow.
Oh yeah.
So that's all, I guess. And I think we're done for our BDSP Essential blog. And thank you guys for watching from beginning till end. And for all my regular viewers, thank you all very much for watching. And winners for today's contest will be announced on my next vlog, so please do watch out for it. Thanks everyone. Goodbye. Bye.